By now, most of us are used to the idea of doing stuff without actually having to touch anything, and while this sadly doesn't work in all public bathrooms, it's become commonplace to do all sorts of stuff like unlocking hotel rooms, traveling on subways, entering our cars, and buying overpriced merch at theme parks just by tapping something or being near it. But this is not Harry Potter-style magic, folks. It is all thanks to a technology called RFID. Little chips that somehow make everything smart, at least according to someone's marketing department somewhere. But how does RFID even work? I mean, it's just a tiny chip thing embedded inside a card, right? Where's the battery? Well, most RFID chips, called tags, not that kind of tags, actually don't need a battery. Mind blown, right? Because they draw power from whatever happens to be reading them. Run-of-the-mill RFID tags in credit cards and wristbands are classified as passive and only consist of a tiny antenna, an embedded CPU to process radio waves, and a small amount of data storage. They're small and low power enough to just grab energy from a powered chip reader, making them convenient enough to use just about anywhere. Wait a second, Linus. Anywhere? Are we going to start seeing terabyte-sized RFID tags that can replace my trusty mechanical hard drive? Well, no. To keep power consumption low enough that they can be powered by radio waves, and to keep costs down so we can put them everywhere, RFID tags hold only a few kilobytes of data, which is fine because in today's connected world, you don't need more than a few kilobytes of storage for the RFID chip to be an incredibly useful tool. No, but really though, along with the useful things that can be done with a few kilobytes, paperless ticketing for events and Apple Pay, which use NFC, a two-way short-range form of RFID, come to mind. Thanks to many RFID readers, like your cell phone for example, having their own network connections, RFID chips are often simply used as pointers to more information or more complex functionality somewhere else. Cool, right? Entertainment venues offer RFID kiosks to auto-check-in on Facebook or auto-tweet that you're too lazy to take your phone out of your pocket. Cars have RFID tags that can help you recover them if someone decides to jack your ride. Casinos have RFID chips in their chips to help people from pulling an Ocean's 11, and you can even have a tag attached to your dog to find him if he decides to run away because you spent all night playing Counter-Strike and forgot to feed the poor soul. And because RFID is such a customizable technology, many uses for it have most likely not even been fully realized yet. I mean, imagine RFID tags replacing barcodes on everything you purchase so you can just walk out of the store with all your new stuff and an RFID scanner will read your tags and credit card to automatically bill you. No checkout lines required. Mind blown again, right? I mean, there's even a number of projects around smart dust, RFID transmitters about a cubic millimeter in size that could do everything from analyze traffic patterns after being mixed into asphalt to keeping tabs on your stuff whenever it's taken out of your home so you know if it's been stolen, to flowing through your bloodstream to monitor the state of your health. I mean, whoa, hold on a second there, Linus. Let's just back this up. What if I don't want to eat RFID pixie dust or have every single thing I buy tracked? That sounds like some kind of 1984 nightmare. And yeah, I hear that, guys. We actually have some tough questions to answer as a society about how much privacy we want to trade for automation and convenience, which is the downside of RFID technology and where it's heading right now. Unless, of course, you're into being watched.